I heard a quote recently, which I really like, which is like, nothing really prepares you for how fast things can move when you make a decision, right? Like once that decision is made. And of course, for you, it was okay, I'm going to be an art major and I'm going to study this. And then that really, from the sounds of it, led you down this very specific path, right, into California Art Club, and then plein air, and then now here we are on the podcast, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
lot, you know, I just went through a door.
Mhm.
The door opened and I went through it, and I just keep, that's the thing. I just keep charging, going forward. One door closes, go to the next door. It's got to get a toe in there. It's a constant grind and hustle. Doing this art stuff it's not for everybody.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We're just one person. Excuse me, sorry, froggy. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to do all the things as an artist, but I find that the people who stick with it are the people who have the I guess the mindset and the demeanor to continue, even though they know it's like, well, it's not that easy, but hey, I love it and I wouldn't trade it for the world, right? I mean, I'm also the type of person who doesn't have the temperament to go to an office or go to work at a restaurant, right? Which means like, hell no, I'm gonna make this work no matter what, because that other option sounds like hell.
yeah, exactly.
Yes. Yeah. And I wanted to ask you too, because of your illustration background. I find that a lot of the painters that I've interviewed who have, in my opinion, really beautiful compositions are ones who have studied illustration. So I wanted to touch on that with you. Do you find that there's some stuff that you took from illustration, you really pulled it into your fine artwork?
Oh, totally. Yeah. They overlap. The illustration, when I was going to Orange Coast College, taking junior college by my mom and dad's house, and I was taking drawing classes and stuff, and I was sat down by one of my favorite instructors there, Dory Dunlap, RIP. She was like, "You should study illustration." Gave me the hub of the wheel talk and how illustration goes into fine art, into graphics, into animation, and all the stuff. And I'm like, okay, that would be smart. So, and I learned there's a lot about telling a story with your images, and a lot about, and that is composition. Part of that is composition, and that just naturally came to me, being able to, I don't know, people are like 1/3, 2/3, or this or that, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just drawing it out so that I'm happy with it. And they're like, well, you're doing it automatically. I'm like, oh, well, cool. Whatever you want to, whatever you say, awesome. So illustration has definitely helped given me that part of my painting.